to today's episode. We all have those moments. Finishing a task, like sending an email, submitting a report, or publishing a post, and then just moving on immediately.
Yeah, it's almost like we hit done and then nothing. No real sense of closure. It can feel kind of abrupt or even empty. Like the task just disappears, but the experience doesn't really settle.
Right. And that's the tricky part. Because when we don't take a moment to review what just happened, we often end up repeating the same struggles over and over again.
Exactly. So what if there was a simple way to change that feeling? Something that helps you close the loop on your work, and it involves AI.
That's where the AIYING method comes in. But here's the thing. It's not about asking AI to judge or criticize your work. Instead, it's about asking three simple questions. What worked here? What didn't work? And what should I reuse next time?
Sometimes you add a fourth question. What would I do the same way again? These aren't about labeling your work as good or bad. They're about capturing what you want to remember, your learning.
So it's less about success or failure and more about understanding your process. That's a subtle but important difference.
Definitely. Because this review step actually completes the loop between effort and insight. It makes your progress visible, and it helps you start the next task with less friction.
And AI helps you pull out those insights while the experience is still fresh in your mind. It's not AI deciding if you did well, it's AI helping you learn and improve.
For the author of this method, adding this review step changed how finishing work felt. It stopped feeling abrupt or empty. Instead, each finished task left behind a clearer sense of how they work.
And over time, their work got easier, not because the tasks themselves changed, but because their approach improved. That's a pretty powerful shift from just doing work to actually growing through work.
It's kind of like finishing a meal, and then instead of rushing off, you take a moment to think about what you enjoyed or what didn't sit right. Or finishing a workout and reflecting on what felt good, what was challenging, so next time you can do better.
That little pause makes all the difference. It's a simple habit, but it changes how you move forward.
So here's a challenge for you. After your next task, pause for a moment. Ask AI to help you review by focusing on what to remember, not what to criticize.
Remember, finishing isn't the end of work. It's actually where better work begins.
And with that, we're closing season 1 of this series on using AI to finish everything.
Thanks for listening. We hope this gives you a new way to find closure.